I'm the billionaire black girl. I'm your online sis that is so committed at making you live wholesomely. Some strokes has to be very deep, so we don't sugarcoat things here. If you want it real and you want to get the most out of life, then do well to follow me. Are you going through life's journey and you feel that every other person has left you by and you're just the only one on this path? Everyone has moved on, everybody has gotten better, everybody has found their path in life, and you're just stuck in one thing. Then, this video is for you. I want you to watch it to the end, and I promise you that after this video, you're going to feel so much better to start with. Life goals are several. It could be from completion of school. It could be financial liberation. Financial liberation could be you not getting a job. It could be you not getting gainfully employed. That you have a job, but then there are a lot of things that you want to do with your job, but you cannot achieve it financially. It's just that thing that has to do with finances. Like, I am not where I want to be financially. It could be you having relationship issues. It could be you trying to get married. It could be you getting that heartbreak when everybody else is living their best life. This is February, and it's like the whole world is engaged or either married or in a relationship. But then here you are again, another February 14, you are single. This is for you. It could be living independently. You might be at an age where everybody is getting a house, everybody is moving out of their parents' house, but here you are still stuck in your mother's house or your father's house. So, any of all this, it could be you having children. Yes, you're married now, everybody's happy, blah, 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 blah. And then they're asking you, when are you going to give birth? Or you yourself, you're just pressed that everyone we got married together have given birth. And I'm still at that waiting stage. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you tips that I've used when I've been in that low phase of my life. And that helped me back up. I'll go right in. Number one is find something to be grateful for. Man, I know a lot of people say this, like even when you go to church, or you go to mosque, or you go to wherever, they say that find something to be grateful for. I just look at them and say, what is it in my life that I'm going to be grateful for? Well, says it's not about what is in your life. It is about you having a life. Have you just thought deeply? Well, I do that and realize that this feeling that I am feeling presently, this thing that is so bothering me, this being left behind, I feel left behind, would not be there if you're not alive in the first instance. Have you ever seen somebody in the mortuary trying to compete for something, or trying to get a job, or trying to get married, or trying to go to college or something? No. So, sis, the fact that you have this terrible feeling and that you feel so terrible about yourself and about your achievement at the moment, then it means congrats, you're alive. The second one is remember that the darkest parts, hmm, like when you're going through a tunnel and it seems there's no light at the end of the tunnel, Abby, that's the way you're feeling right now. But you know that when we are going to have another beautiful day, we have to go through the darkest part of the night. You cannot go from 7 p.m. today to say 7 a.m. tomorrow or 9 a.m. tomorrow. No, you have to go to 10, 12, 1. Do you know how 1 is? So please just know that at that point where you feel dark, where you feel like, yes, I've gotten to the end of the wall and I cannot take it any longer, that is when something beautiful is about to happen. And then the third one is that you are going to tell yourself that you are not hopeless. Do you know why I said I'm not just telling you that you are not hopeless? You're going to take that pains, you're going to take that step of speaking to yourself. I've always been a fan of speaking to yourself. If you watch my other video, you will notice that about me. Speak to yourself. Tell yourself that you are not hopeless. Like if somebody else is going through what I'm going through right now, and it's a friend, and she's telling me how down she is, and she's telling me how bad she feels, and she's telling me how every other person in life seems to be moving forward and getting their life together except her. What am I going to tell her? Those words, those words, yes, those ones, exactly. Tell it to yourself right now. Number four, find support in the right places. That friend that is always encouraging you. It's time to talk today. For somebody like me, I talk to my mom a lot when I'm in this kind of situation. And I have some friends too that I speak to, and they just encourage me. They just tell me that no, this is just a phase, just like every other phase you faced. They would even remind me of some things that I've gone through before, that I felt that that was where life was going to end. But then I came out of them and I cannot even remember some of them again. Is at this point you have the tendency of looking for support in the wrong places, wrong relationships, forcing yourself on people. Please, friends that over time they've not been contributing anything substantial to your life, this is not the time to go to them. Yes, that friend that you have said good night to, this is not the time to go and knock to tell them good morning. Let it be the time that you're going to make use of people who are already in your life that has your back. Next is stay cheerful. Woo! This one, that's it for me. It has always been my go-to anytime. Parties, oh, and best, that's what we call wedding party in Nigeria. You will find me there. I'm going to enjoy myself. Because when you sit down at home wallowing in self pity, it's not going to get you anywhere. So it's time for you to not keep your friends hanging. If they ask you to go out, then go out with them. If they ask you to go to the restaurant, maybe you have kind of girls get together. It's time to be there and cheer others up. And if you're in a situation where you have financial constraints, okay, the reason why you're even down is because you don't even have money in the first place. So what money will you use to move around? Then sis, in the evening when everything is clear, put on some nice clothes and take a walk. Please don't look like what you're going through when you're going for a walk. Please. So just take a walk. Let the fresh air get into you. You can be on phone with a friend and gist with a friend. It helps a lot. Yes, this is tested and trusted. The next one is going to be genuinely happy for others. Have you met people that when they are at a point in their lives that things are not going well with them, they just expect that things should not go well with every other person around them? Hey, please run from them. And if you're that kind of person, you need to work on your mindset. And it works for me a lot. I am always genuinely happy for others. I don't expect everybody to live in misery because I am currently in a phase of my life. Because the fact that at the end of the day, it's going to be a phase and you will not even remember this. And when you're telling the story, it will not be as painful as you felt when you were going through that phase. So try and be genuinely happy for others. Your friend is having an engagement and you cannot keep a boyfriend for the last 2 years. Go for our engagement party. Don't let that stop you. Go do all the things you're supposed to do for her. Enjoy yourself in the process. So, sis, don't let this season stop you. And one thing I want to share about being happy with others is that when you're happy with others, you realize that when that thing that you have been pushing for comes, you're going to realize that you have missed out on celebrating with your friends. It's going to hurt you. You will not be happy when you realize that. So it is better to celebrate with them now. And then when your blessing comes, you're fulfilled and everybody is equally fulfilled. The next one is listen to good music. Sis, do you like hip hop? This is the time to play it. Do you like gospel songs? This is the time to play it and enjoy yourself. Don't don't look for that solemn music. No, I know you're tempted to. No, you just went through a bad heartbreak, and then you want to sing Beyonce's Irreplaceable. No, don't. Maybe me now. Don't. So this is not the time to listen to that. Just listen to good music, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. Just know that this is a phase, basically. The next one is that you should pray. Have you ever tried the power of prayer? Ha ha ha. It works like magic. There are some times that when you pray your heart out, you're going to stand up, you're going to stop, and then you just feel lighter immediately. This even helps you in so many ways that you do not know. It helps you to put all your feelings to words. If you notice, these things that you've been carrying inside of you, you're able to put them to words. You're able to really know what exactly concerns you. So the ninth thing, take active steps to improve your situation. Whatever it is you're going through, if you want to complete school, then maybe others have gone and then you have an extra year or something, read and do your best. If you're trying to get married, you can go on dating sites, you can do paid matchmaking, all these things work. If you're trying to give birth, there's a lot of options that you can go for. Just keep trying, don't get tired, just keep trying. If you're trying to get out of a financial situation, keep applying for jobs. If you're in a job that is not paying you well, keep applying for other jobs. And then one day, boom, your situation is just going to change just like that. I assure you. I assure you. This is something that I've been through a lot of times. And these things that I've mentioned in no particular order worked for me. Also, while taking active steps, remember to be patient with yourself. Rome was not built in a day. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself because a lot of times we're actually kinder to outsiders than to ourselves. So please, I beg you, during this phase of your life, remember to be kind to yourself. And then the last but not the least, hey, drink water and drop the cup. My people will say in PG, drink water, drop cup. Then everything, then the milestone, then the system, whatever is expected of you at a particular age, then everything, and just forget about it. Live as if those things does not exist. If it's your parents pressurizing you, if it is friends that are telling you this, you should be doing this by this age, and what's happening, damn them, live your life just the way you want to live it. So if you feel that you are left behind in any aspect of life, it should be because you feel so, not because, or you feel so, or you think that is what you want for yourself, not because anybody anywhere is putting some kind of pressure on you. Thank you very much for watching this video. You can please subscribe. You can turn on notification button. If you like this video, please don't like it in your mind. Click the like button. Till I come your way next time, I'm Stella Detola. That's Pilonia Black Girl. See you again.